Alright, so I am testing out a new feature from NPC bots. Trickerer is an amazing person, for the record. If you have a good idea, he is extremely quick to implement anything that you come up with. So, if you are kind and you have a good idea, I highly suggest leaving a suggestion over on his GitHub. So recently, the last few months, he made a Sendto command, which looks something like this, or this, or this. Basically, you target an NPC bot, or you can name it specifically, and you use a Sendto command. These Sendto commands you can find on his GitHub. Um, but yeah, that's basically what it looks like. And my thought was that it would be nice to be able to send them to their last send to location. And so that's basically what he did. So last, and then back, right? Now what I'm kind of hoping for, and this is for probably fights that I'll not be able to do anyway, but it would be helpful, is if I use follow command, and now they're following me around. If I use the last send to button, they just go back to the initial follow area. What I would like is if they could go back to those initial smoke flare positions. And I'm thinking about fights like Cthulhu. I know that getting your bots into the room with Cthulhu is probably impossible, but there is one way of doing it, which is if you just turn on your GM, then you can probably set some predetermined positions and start the fight that way. I know it's cheating a little bit, whatever, but there are fights like that. Basically, it would be nice to be able to set bots up around the room, and then when, for example, a dark glare occurs, they follow you, and then you can send them back to their original send to locations. But that's just what I think. This is still very useful. Absolutely, no doubt about it, and it's really cool. This could be used in a number of applications. I'm thinking about what is the chick's name in Ulduar, who's in the herb room. That lady. That would be a good one to basically do. Um, but yeah, that's just kind of what I was thinking. So yeah, very good job. That was really quick. Thank you. Just as a side note, there is other ways you could actually get your bots into the Cthulhu room. If you just have them all stay, and you run in first, and you have your healer follow, and then you have your next, and then you have them stay, you have another person follow, and then you have them stay. I know that's kind of a tangent, but I figured I'd throw that in there. It would be a little bit tedious, but you know what? Bots, you can do a ton of incredible things with them.